Hey everybody, good morning, good Monday morning. It is 8:18. So I get to have natural light as I do this little video right here, which means I can wear my glasses without the lights reflecting back on them. Or do I need my glasses? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe. With them. I look like a professor, don't I? Without them, I look like I'm trying to break up your marriage. I'm awful. Silly, ain't it? Good morning, everybody. Top of the morning to you. I done wasted, 42 seconds of this. Maybe not. But it is 8:19 here in Atlanta. As I'm getting ready to get this day started. Ava done told me, said it's too cold. It's below freezing to walk this early. Let's wait till later in midday when it warms up a little bit. So there's that. But anyhow, I woke up. The post this morning starts off, "Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world." Y'all remember the old Cat Stevens? Don't we love Cat Stevens? "Ooh baby, baby, it's a wild world." So anyhow, the morning post starts off, "It is kind of a wild world, isn't it?" I wrestled with the devil all weekend. Maybe that devil is powerful. Finally, last night, I couldn't take it anymore, and I went into the kitchen and cooked myself 2 pancakes and drizzled butter all over them and saturated them with maple syrup. Do you ever eat something that just hits the spot? Well, that was like a refilling of the Holy Ghost. I slept like a baby in the arms of Jesus last night. I've been trying to cut out sugar for January, even those Coke Zeros, Zero Cokes drinks and all. Y'all do know that those chemicals in all those diet drinks are probably one of the leading causes of cancer. I cut out margarine and underarm spray maybe about 35 years ago. I started reading reports where this margarine's not good for you, that chemicals manufactured in these processing places. And that the underarm spray is just horrible for the ozone and all that kind of stuff. So I cut out both of them. I prefer natural butter and have only ate butter most of my life. You know, Paula Deen, the great prophetess from Savannah, Georgia, says, everything tastes better with a little extra butter. And then I come to realize for underarm smells, the best remedy for that is a good bar soap. Plus, I'm one of those kind of people that enjoys the natural sense of bodies, the smell of hair, the smell of underarms. It's normal. It's natural. I never have liked people. You ever been somewhere in a movie theater, sitting in somebody walk in and, just a whole flume of smell where they just saturate themselves with perfume. Well, I got a customer at the shop. He comes in the shop, and I swear to God, he's got so much men cologne on that when he leaves, I prop the front door open and try to just get some of the smell out. My God. Do you think they just don't take a bath and they think they're fooling people by doing it? Anyhow, go on, Eddie. It's Monday. I guess you know by now I've never been an Old Spice kind of guy. I don't like all that. I do like a little spray of musk or something every once in a while if I'm feeling all sexy or whatever. But I could not have wrestled with Jacob all night. I could not have been like Jacob and wrestled with that angel all night, that story over in the Bible. Because if that angel had one time offered me a nutty buddy, I would have just lost and let him go. Give me the nutty buddy. Yesterday, Caleb, George, and I went down to Kathy's old house on Orchard Road in Rex to install a new dishwasher. After about 15 years, that dishwasher went out. Now that the Key Road house is going to be sold, it is the last rental house. The 2 tenants, Alicia and Richard, that have lived there for years, are just 2 of the sweetest people. 2 of the sweetest people. I've been fortunate in life with rental properties. I've just really had long-term tenants that were just such sweet people. let me see where I'm at. And I guess it will never be sold. It's the old family home place, you know. Even Caleb yesterday when we was down there, he was telling Alicia and Richie, he said, "Oh, I was a little boy and I'd just run and play here, and Nanny would be in there cooking all the time." You know, just brought back his little boy memories of living there. There was something enjoyable, almost soothing, with the three of us riding the roads in Henry County, going to Home Depot, taking care of business. Caleb said, "Pawpaw, I need to learn to do some of this stuff so that one day when you are gone, I'll know how to do some of it." He has taken over the shop now, and I guess he thinks about the future and his responsibilities. Caleb is growing up. I know in this crazy world where Trump is threatening Greenland and Mexico, and it's probably not the best time to say this, but I wish we as a nation could do something to help all of the protesters in Iran. Now they say the hospitals are just overrun. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people are being gunned down in the streets. They've cut off all access to the outside world and internet. I wish we could at least maybe give them their internet back. I was seeing on CNN where we would be capable of doing that as a country, is putting Starlink over there where all of them could connect with each other on their cell phones. I wish we'd do that. Or at least take drones or something and drop pizzas down to them. Or so. Just let them know that we stand with them without putting boots on the ground and dropping bombs. I wish there was some way we could support them. That's been going on for decades and decades now. How does the world ever change if we don't start overthrowing religious tyrants and dictators? Two things can be true at the same time. It is good that Maduro is gone from Venezuela. And it is horrible that America did it just so Trump could get their hands on the oil. Both of those things can be true. I wish the people of Iran could just overthrow all that bunch of religious kookiness over there. You know, it is bad enough that we have to endure all of the crazies of the evangelicals in this country. Lord knows we went through that whole moral majority thing and the Anita Bryant thing of firing school teachers that were gay in Dade County, and we just been drugged through it for so many years. It's bad enough that we've had to endure all that kind of crazy from the evangelicals over the decades in this country, with them sticking their noses in all of our politics. They elected Donald Trump, the evangelicals did. If you want to find fault with what's going on in this country, go right up on the corner to your local little Baptist church, and that's where the fault lies, right there. They love Trump. It's weird, isn't it? It's just weird. They love sticking their noses in politics and trying to force kids in school to mandate them that they have to take and pray or read the Bible and put Bible verses. They're weird. They're a bunch of weird people, y'all. I don't care if it is your mom and your granny and them I'm talking about. They're a bunch of weird people. They in my family. They're weird. And they like to just muddle in everybody's business. Could you imagine living under the Ayatollahs, though? How horrible that would be. It would be like going to summer camp at a Southern Baptist compound. I think there may be some secret deals under the cover going on between China, maybe like China taking back Taiwan, Russia to take back Ukraine, and maybe throw in Hungary and Poland, and Trump take Venezuela, Cuba, and Greenland. It does seem like there's a bunch of shady stuff going on behind the scenes, don't it? Have you noticed how silent and quiet Russia and China have been in all of this craziness that Trump's doing? It's almost like they got a handshake deal under the cover. Anyhow, y'all, let's land this plane. Good Monday morning, sweet people. Another week begins. I want to enjoy this week, and I intend to. So don't bring no foolishness around me. Don't email me no bad stuff. I want to enjoy this week. The devil may have won last night, but the victory, that's the way we'd have to enunciate it under the gospel tense. But the victory belongs to me. Yes, it's still mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine, victory is mine. Oh, I've been redeemed and I've been saved. Oh, victory